Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gun... I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
go, bro! All set for you. Here you go, bro! Here you go!
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you late. Still, I can't work miracles here. I want you all to go out there. I will train that experience. But don't go trying to. You will train as a class. And when the scouts level up. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? Go home. All right. Now I'll show you lowlifes how. It ain't complicated. First, you go out there and fight. Once the experience you cram into picking which class to level up, train all you want. Fight the bull! Good work! Got it? That's how sometimes leveling up, you can think of those abilities will. Other times, here, as long as orders are special commands, it doesn't take a genius. The soldiers will get strong. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to book. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is... This is the master list. The recruit... I should probably touch on the 5... First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, their best asset is their mobility. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good... That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your... After them, we have lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a draw. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on... They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the base. Go ahead and put a squad together now.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
My name's Ramona Litton.
Hey, Welkster.
Hello, I'm Mika Hawkins. I'll be serving under...
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a good workout out.
The name's Walter Nash.
Hi there, I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure...
My name's Carl Lanzit, sir.
I'm Homer Perron.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best.
Hello, I'm...
My name is Cesare...
The name's Vice Engelbart.
I'm Edie Nelson.
Challenge.
Hello there, I'm Dorothy.
Well, as time passes, we'll... Oh, and all they'll be at the same level. You can swap out. Trust in your own judgment. That should be enough.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too.
Welks. There you are. I've been looking.
Hey, how'd your enlistment?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon round.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might...
I didn't mean... Thank you for the...
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss. All right, we'll...
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you did.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp, and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all... Here is a brief on the... Now, let's begin the operation.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out! Here we go!
Leave it to me? Yay! Happy grass!
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
I'll try my best.
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me! After me, kiddos! Just stay calm and get it done.
Beat Empire!
Taking action, sir.
Leave the back up to me.
Goodbye!
I'm not done yet.
Good work.
Here we go!
Hostile sighted at 2 o'clock. Nice work. Keep taking them down.
On my way. There I go. Awaiting orders.
Who are these guys?
Here we go!
to approach the enemy's blind spot.
I'm on.
Try to...
Leave it back up to me.
Empire!
We've got another.
I'll try my best.
Act quickly and cleanly.
I totally got it.
Wait to see what they'll do.
On my way.
Stay calm and get it.
Leave it back up to me. Leave it back up to me. Leave it back up to me.
Lost. Target locked.
Leave it back up to me.
ambush, soldiers.
On my way. Here I go.
Empire!
Time car!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I totally got it.
I don't like their attitude.
Operation complete. We took their base.